If you live in Missouri and are considering protecting your retirement savings with physical gold, this video will walk you through how to buy a gold IRA and what you need to know before making a decision. This is especially relevant for retirees in St. Louis, with backgrounds in defense, aviation, or brewing, in Kansas City with experience in tech or healthcare IT, or in areas like Springfield and Branson, where agriculture and tourism are key. Missouri retirees operate in what's often a balanced but vulnerable financial environment. While the state is more affordable than the national average, that affordability often comes with smaller retirement savings and a greater reliance on fixed income sources. Because of this, protecting purchasing power becomes especially important. A gold IRA is one strategy some retirees use to diversify beyond traditional assets and help maintain long-term financial stability. Before we go any further, I need to make a clear disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered tax, legal, or financial advice. Every retirement situation is unique. Tax laws change, estate planning rules evolve, and your income sources may differ significantly from someone else in your county. Always consult a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or retirement specialist before moving money from any retirement account. As I was researching this topic, I leaned heavily on educational materials from firms that specialize specifically in gold IRAs, including Augusta Precious Metals. They focus a lot on investor education rather than hype, which is helpful when you're dealing with something as serious as retirement planning. I'll leave a link to their free educational guide in the description below if you want more details. One of the biggest reasons gold is being considered in Missouri is what I'll call the show me savings squeeze. Missouri is one of the more affordable states in the country, with a cost of living index around 88.9, making it roughly the sixth cheapest state to live in. On the surface, that sounds like a major advantage for retirees. Lower housing costs, moderate property taxes, and generally lower day-to-day expenses mean that retirees can stretch their income further than in high-cost coastal states. However, there is an important trade-off. Because the cost of living is lower, many retirees in Missouri have accumulated smaller overall nest eggs compared to those in higher income states. Despite lower living costs, average annual expenditures still reach over $52,000 per year. That means retirees still need a meaningful and consistent income stream to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. The challenge comes when inflation impacts essential goods. Groceries, fuel, healthcare, and utilities are influenced by national and global markets, not just local cost conditions. When prices rise, Missouri retirees feel that pressure immediately, often without the buffer of large retirement portfolios. This creates a situation where inflation can quietly erode purchasing power over time. Healthcare is another major factor. Even in an affordable state like Missouri, healthcare costs average roughly $9,374 per person per year. For retirees living on Social Security pensions or withdrawals from retirement accounts, this represents a significant portion of their annual budget. Rise in healthcare expenses are one of the main drivers behind a need for long-term financial stability. Because gold has historically acted as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation, some retirees consider it as a way to protect their savings against these ongoing cost pressures. There's also the nature of Missouri's economy itself. The state has a strong foundation in manufacturing, agriculture, and defense-related industries. These sectors are closely tied to commodity cycles, global demand, and economic fluctuations. Retirees who spent their careers in these industries, whether working in factories, managing supply chains, or participating in agricultural production, often understand how volatile markets can be. That experience tends to create a preference for tangible assets. Physical gold, unlike stocks or bonds, is not directly tied to the performance of a single company, sector, or economic cycle. That independence is part of what makes it attractive as a diversification tool. It's important to clarify something fundamental. A gold IRA is not a Missouri-specific account. It is a federal retirement account, governed by IRS rules, under Internal Revenue Code Section 408M. This section defines which precious metals qualify, the required purity standards, and how the metals must be stored. These regulations apply uniformly across all states. A gold IRA operates within the same tax-deferred framework as a traditional IRA, except instead of holding paper assets like mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, it holds IRS-approved physical precious metals. Following these federal guidelines is essential to maintaining the tax advantages of the account. Let's talk about where most Missouri Gold IRA funding actually comes from. One major source is the defense and aerospace sector centered in St. Louis. Thousands of engineers, machinists, and executives retire from companies like Boeing, particularly its defense, space, and security division. These professionals often accumulate high-balance 401k accounts over decades of work. In many cases, those accounts are heavily concentrated in company stock or defense-related equities. While those investments may perform well during certain cycles, they can also be exposed to sector-specific risks tied to government spending, geopolitical shifts, and contract cycles. Rolling a portion of those funds into a gold IRA allows retirees to reduce concentration risk and add a layer of diversification. Public employees represent another significant group. Members of the Missouri State Employers Retirement System, known as MOSES, and educators under the Public School Retirement System, or PSRS peers, often rely on defined benefit pensions as their primary income source. These pensions are generally stable and tax-advantaged, providing a solid financial foundation. However, many of these workers also maintain supplemental retirement accounts, such as Missouri Deferred Compensation Plans, including 457B or 401A accounts. These supplemental accounts are typically invested in the stock and bond markets. Upon retirement, they can be rolled into an IRA. For retirees seeking to balance their portfolios, allocating a portion of those funds to physical gold becomes an option. Kansas City also plays a role as a hub for technology and healthcare IT. Retirees from major employers like Oracle, Cerner, and Centene often have substantial 401k balances tied to corporate performance and stock market conditions. These individuals are often financially literate and understand the importance of diversification. For them, a gold IRA is less about speculation and more about risk management, adding an asset class that behaves differently from traditional equities. Here's how buying a gold IRA works, step by step. The first step is opening a self-directed IRA with an IRS-approved non-bank custodian. These custodians specialize in alternative assets and ensure your account follows IRS regulations. The second step is funding your account, usually through a direct rollover or transfer from an existing 401k, 403b, 457 plan, or TSP. It's important to emphasize a direct, trustee-to-trustee rollover to avoid the mandatory 20% IRS withholding tax and to keep the process smooth with any relevant tax authorities. The third step is selecting IRS-approved investment-grade metals. Gold must meet a minimum purity of 0.995, and silver must meet a minimum purity of 0.999. The final step is storage. The gold is owned by your IRA, not by you personally, and it must be stored in an IRS-approved third-party depository under the custody of your account. This ensures compliance with federal regulations, protects your investment from personal liability, and guarantees that your metals are properly secured. Missouri offers several unique advantages when it comes to precious metals. One of the most notable is its strong sound money stance. Under Senate Bill 100, Missouri officially recognizes gold and silver as legal tender within the state. In addition, Missouri exempts capital gains on the sale of gold and silver from state income tax. While this primarily applies to personally held metals rather than those inside an IRA, it reflects a broader legal and cultural support for precious metals ownership. For retirees, This creates a sense of confidence that their state supports and protects alternative stores of value. Missouri also provides a complete sales tax exemption on bullion and investment coins. Under state law, any precious metal meeting a minimum purity of 0.900 is exempt from both state and local sales taxes. Since IRS regulations require gold IRA metals to meet a higher standard of 0.995 purity, every purchase made within a gold IRA automatically qualifies for this exemption. This means retirees can acquire physical gold for their retirement accounts without losing a percentage upfront to sales tax. However, there are also important considerations to keep in mind. Missouri has made progress in reducing taxes on retirement income, including fully eliminating state taxes on Social Security benefits. Public pensions, such as those from Mosaic, also receive strong exemptions. But distributions from private retirement accounts like 401ks and traditional IRAs are still generally subject to state income tax, up to around 4.7% for many retirees. This creates what some call the IRA tax trap, where a portion of your withdrawals is still taxed at the state level. Because of that, protecting the remaining purchasing power of those funds becomes even more important. Some retirees view gold as a way to help offset inflation and preserve the real value of their after-tax income. Even if taxes reduce the nominal amount, the goal is to maintain what that money can actually buy over time. So who is this strategy really for? In Missouri, it often fits a Boeing engineer or defense contractor looking to protect a high-balance 401k from sector-specific risks. It also fits a Moses retiree or public school employee who wants to diversify supplemental savings beyond the stock market. It may also appeal to those from agriculture or manufacturing backgrounds who already understand the value of tangible assets and commodity cycles. The overall mindset is practical and stability-focused. Many Missouri retirees take a sound money approach, valuing diversification, preservation, and long-term resilience over chasing higher-risk returns. A gold IRA is not a replacement for Social Security, pensions, or traditional investment strategies. It is simply one piece of a diversified retirement plan. But in a state that combines affordability with real exposure to inflation, industrial cycles, and taxation on private retirement accounts, understanding how to properly structure and buy a gold IRA can be part of a thoughtful approach to preserving wealth, reducing risk, and maintaining financial security throughout retirement. If you want to learn more, Augusta Precious Metals offers a free educational guide that explains how gold IRAs work, the potential risks and fees involved, and whether this strategy makes sense for your situation. The guide walks through the rollover process, storage requirements, and common mistakes to avoid, helping you decide whether this strategy fits into your broader retirement plan. There's no obligation, it's purely informational. You can click the link in the description box below this video to grab the free guide and learn more about protecting your retirement with physical gold.